call you basic kick save.
My name is Annabelle Levinson, and I am in 7th grade. I'm 12 years old, and I play ice hockey. When I was little, I always loved skating, so when the boys were skating, I'd always try to like sneak onto the ice without my shoes on. I always did the little skating lessons at the Homics, and then I started to do hockey because I got my dad, he put me in the hockey program, and I liked it a lot. It was fun, and nobody, none of the boys thought that the girls were not good. All of the girls were very good, and they never were mean. The only girls' team that would have been close is in Elmsford. Even that's not far, but the really good girls' teams are far away. And the boys' team they take it more seriously. They work you hard. Sometimes they'll think you're not tough enough, so they won't let you play. I was at a clinic, and there was this guy, and there was this really big kid, and we were playing this game where, like, on the first whistle, we had to, like, battle for the puck. The second whistle, we had to, like, I don't know, like, do something else, like, be really rough with battling. And then the third whistle, we had to fight, and he told the kid, the coach told the kid, you're not allowed to fight, you just have to defend, because he's, like, really big. And so I was like, why aren't you fighting me? It wasn't.
I don't think it matters. I think you got to look at your child and decide if they're getting multiple concussions and it's impacting the rest of their life, then you have to decide whether that's in their best interest to keep doing it.
It's really fun. You can look it online if you want. Smosh. Smosh is awesome. And so is PewDiePie.
What about Vine?
What?
Vine.
What's Vine?
Vine is a Twitter.
I used to like when I was training to shoot, because I was very bad at shooting at one point. So I trained with him, and I'd shoot pucks at him, and he would like stand in like a net, and I would shoot pucks at him, and he would block them. It was so sweet. Full ice.
They resemble ice if we used to put them on the grass so that you can make a clean shot like this.
Well, we like to go outside. We shoot in the driveway. My dad actually dresses up in hockey gear sometimes, but I've told him not to, usually.
When you go to somebody in their bedroom at 4:45 in the morning and tell them they have to wake up for hockey practice, and they pop up and smile at you, then you know that there's a commitment.
You can see that if you zoom in closely, you can see the dents in the garage from some of Annabelle's shots here.
Oh wow, that's great.
That's
actually not me, that's you.
And a lot of concerned faces on the Montreal bench as Pacioretty tries to get up in the air, and not a dirty hit by Zdeno Chara, just trying to finish him. And
sometimes people are always going to hurt you, because if someone tries to, it's very hard to prevent it. Like, you just have to be ready, especially when there's checking. You have to be like prepared to be hurt.
Her superior skating helps her avoid a lot of contact and a lot of potential things with injury. But I think that's just something we're going to have to look at year by year and see what's in her best interest.
My friend got hurt once. A boy who was about a little bit taller than her, who was really big. She had the puck, and he came up and he hit her against the boards, and she was like sort of paralyzed for a little bit. My mom went in the ambulance, and they drove to the hospital, and she couldn't move. It was very scary, yeah. I'm very ready to face the challenge when it comes to playing with older kids. I definitely want to take it to as far as I can go.
As I said before, as long as she can wake up at 4:45 in the morning with a smile on her face and wants to go to the practices and does it with a happy heart, I'm all in.